Good morning, it's that bloke on a motorbike. Out for a ride on a different bike today. The Mighty BMW is in the garage. Nothing wrong with it, it's just having a well-earned rest. A few months ago, in fact it was back in June, I went to test ride another bike. And I liked it so much that I bought myself one. And this is what I'm riding today. It's the Royal Enfield 350cc Classic, the reborn model. It's in Alcyon black, which basically means it's black with a red bit on the tank and red bit on the mudguards. And I thought I'd just introduce it to you. So, quick ride out this morning, going over the Strines, which is a bit of a test for any bike really. Brakes on it could be a little bit better, but it's not too bad. Got around the worst one. So what's my initial impression? Well, I've had it for a while now, so I've done a fair bit of mileage on it. It's had its first service at 300 miles, and my verdict is it's fantastic. I absolutely love it to bits. It's 350cc. It's only got about 20 brake horsepower. I'm not sure what the torque is, but it's a single cylinder, and it's absolutely amazing. It's not built for motorways, that's for certain, but on nice back roads like these, it's fantastic. I don't know if you can actually hear the sound of the bike or not, but that engine note, the intake, the exhaust, it's all tuned so it gives you that classic bike thump. For everyday riding and real world riding I should say, it's pretty decent. Comfortable. It's bringing me about between 90 and 110 to gallon. It's more or less consistently 8p per mile, and I have ridden it to work. I've used it for commuting. It nips through traffic very nicely, doesn't tend to get bogged down anywhere. It's slim and agile. I do miss the fairing when it's bad weather, but hey, that's just another part of biking, isn't it? Sort of harks back to when I first started riding a bike. It's just the fun of getting out on it, the fun of riding, exploring the back roads. Equipment wise, it's fairly well equipped actually. Got dual circuit ABS braking. We've got 2 trip meters. When you go onto reserve, there isn't a reserve tap, but when you do go onto reserve, you've got the light comes on to tell you, and then it counts down how many miles you've done since you went onto that mythical reserve. There's a USB port to plug your phone or sat nav into it. I've got the GoPro with a lead coming up so it can power it. I'm not having to worry about batteries running out. It actually charges the battery up for me while I'm riding, which is really good. Dual circuit ABS brakes. It's Euro 5 standard. The only thing to my mind that they've done wrong with this bike, it should have a kickstart. Every bike that looks like this should have a kickstart. In fact, I'll go further than that to say that every bike should have a kickstart. Then you've always got a means of starting her, even if the battery's flat. And it's not too difficult to start a bike on kickstart. tends to slow you down. So rather than wanting to come over here and see how fast you can do it, you actually want to slow down and just look at this scenery. It goes right back to my mind, the essence of biking, which is getting out of that tin box with wheels on, exploring where your countryside is, and slowing down and having a look at it. And it doesn't matter about you doing a zillion miles a day, it's just getting out there and enjoying it. For this type of road, it's really good. It's not going to get you bailing into corners so quick that you're scaring yourself. But it's pulling up here quite nicely now. No real dramas. Just a good solid bike with a 3-year warranty and £4,200 on the road. Well, where can you go wrong? I'm going to be doing a longer video, a proper review of it in the near future. I just thought I'd come out today, just have a look, just go for a ride and see what it's like. So I'll show up now, and what we'll do is I'll just keep the camera on and we'll just have a ride down the strides. Somebody there who is braver than me bringing that down here. superb scenery. So we're coming to the A57 Stake Pass now, end of the Strange Road. Taking it nice and steady like that. It's absolutely superb bike. And to be quite honest, even on the BM I won't be going any quicker than that at all on that road. Just see me get mega tight bends, cyclists, cars coming round narrow roads, and I'm out to enjoy the scenery. I'm not out to try and see how fast I can get round there like going on TTs. I want to do that and save up and I go to TT. Okay, so I'll do a full review of the bike later. I've got a couple of trips planned as well for her. It's going to be a 3-day trip to the lakes, so I'll get some footage, and until then, ride safe. I'll see you on the road.